welcome to my brand new NumPy series. Uh, where I start NumPy. Uh, this is the interface of VS Code. Uh, so, firstly, we know what is NumPy and what its work, right? So, we can see in the ChatGPT NumPy why we use NumPy, right? But in real data science, Python is slow and limited. But we know uh, NumPy is the library of the but of Python. So why we use NumPy? Why not Python? Because Python lists are slow and limited, right? But NumPy gives us fast and powerful numerical computing. Here we say Python lists are slow, NumPy is fast, uses less memory, designed for math and data science, right? So NumPy means numerical Python, but it works with array, not normal list. Okay. So okay, but we back to our VS IDE. So okay, we start our NumPy series. Uh, Firstly, we create a list for NumPy, like import NumPy as NP. So uh, we can execute this cell, and okay, it's fine. Then we check what is the version of NumPy. NP dot version. This version show is 2.3.5. Okay, so then we can create a list. Okay, uh, so how? So like we can create an object L equal list array, sorry, arrange 10. Sorry, range. Uh, we can create a list with range 10, but which mean but in the list there are total element will be 10, right? So but we know a list is start from 0 and 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 but and execute execute the number of element, right? Number of element 10 is okay. This is a stop point. Okay, okay. Mm. Then right, person. Then we can then we can find the type like L uh, L okay firstly we can see the list, right? So this is the list, and we can also find the type of the list, type of the element of the list. So but then L2 I can see the type of the element of the list is integer, right? So okay, so actually this is good. Then we can also use this list is another way, uh, like L2 equal list range, this range, but we can use a start point 10 to 100, and the step is, I think, I guess 10, right? So, but if we see the list is like this. The start point is 10 and the end point is 100. But we can know in the Python, the stop point, but in the Python, the list execute the last number, doesn't execute the last number, but of the list. So we can see the 90, and the step if the gap is 10, right? 10, 20, 10 to 20, the gap is 10, right? So there are total element is 9. Their total element is 9, and 10 is the step of each element of the list, right? So 10, firstly execute 10, and then execute uh, then execute 20. The gap is 10, right? And then execute 30. The gap is 10. Okay. Uh, so this is start point and the end point and the step. Okay. Okay. Then we can see the similarly, but we can see but a list of string. Okay. So okay, list 3 equal, we can see list, right, of string. So firstly, but we can third bracket for the list, and but but we can see, but we can see, or yes, but we can see this list as a string list, right? As a string list. So uh, str c. So okay, but we can see the string list of m. Okay. So for but we can use a loop, right? In l for c in l string c. Okay. So okay, uh wait a moment. Okay, I will take. Okay, there is a invalid syntax. Okay, but we can but we should use the string c in the first of the loop, strs c in the loop, and yeah, there doesn't show any error. So okay, but we can see a list of string like as l1, sorry, like as, I guess, l1, but the list of l1, all element was integer, but in the list 3, all elements are string, right? So this is a different, and we can convert, but we can convert a integer list to a string list. Okay. So if we show its type, so we can see this type, L3 L3 element is 0. Okay, yeah, this show string. Okay, fine. Now we know Python dynamically typing. Python have dynamically type, right? So, but we can create a heterogeneous list, right? So L4 equal, so but we can use a heterogeneous list, but in the but in this but in the num but in the Python. So firstly, but we can use a Boolean type. So Boolean can be true or false, right? So, but we take true. We get, but we can, but we we take a type of Boolean. So this is true. Then we can take a type of uh, string. So we can take two, and then we can take a integer, uh, 4, and and then I can then we can take a float, like 3.2, right? So this is a heterogeneous list, and we know Python access the heterogeneous list. Okay. So now so now I so now if I execute this cell, we show the list. They have heterogeneous element. Okay, heterogeneous element. And if we if we show the type, so this is type, uh, this is type of item. But uh, we we can show their type, like this, type item. But we can also use for loop, right? For loop to show the type of the list for, right? So for item in L4, item L4, right? So I I cancel this, and okay, we can see, yeah, we can see the type of the list L4. Okay. So yeah, Python uh, Python list is more than just a list, right? What we can say. And and this is a example of the list. Then we can move, uh, the array, but array type uh, in Python. uh, okay. Now we want to see a uh, array, not array, but in the NumPy. So so we can, so so generally NumPy have not any array attribute. So we should import this, right? So we import array, and 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 create a list, like list, range, list range is 20. Okay, sorry, 20. Then, mhm, then we can create a array. So 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 in so in so in the array, so create so for creating a array, uh, but I want to create a array of type of integer, right? So a equal array dot array, right? So okay. Uh, so we can see a binary and literable, right? So there should be include a type code, but in the array class, there should two things. One is type code, and another is literable, right? Literable can be integer or can be float or can be string or can be okay, right? So okay, so now first literable, but we want to create a integer list, uh, but integer array, sorry, integer array. So 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 we should give it type, type code. So 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 our type code uh, is integer. So type code is I, and 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 the and include the list. So there will be L, and there will be L. So okay, this is this is type code and this is literable, right? For integer, the type code is I. For float, type code is F, and string type code is S, right? Type code is maybe uh, yeah, type code will be L, I think. There will be a sign integer. The type code is B. Unsigned B is capital B. Unicode character small u. Sign integer is I. Small letter I. Unsigned integer is capital letter I. So yeah, floating point is small f. So this is okay. So now can I see the array? Yeah, this is array, and this is integer type code, and this is the array of literal. Okay, so notice is we can stop here, and the next day we can more things, uh, but about array for Python list. Okay, so thanks for watching the video. Thanks.